All right, really quick video here. We're going to talk about how to remove and reinstall this rear view mirror. Now, I've actually already done a video like this in my 2020 Dodge Challenger, but I've had people chime in and ask me, is it the same on this car? Is it the same on this vehicle? And I even had one specifically ask about a 2017 Ram. And guess what I have? A 2017 Ram. So I figured I'd strap on the camera and take a look and see if it's exactly the same as my Challenger. And obviously there's a lot more Ram owners out there and Ram trucks on the road than there are Challengers. So I figured this will help out a lot of people that may not find that other video. So assuming this works exactly the same, ignore the Syati phone mount. This doesn't interfere with the mirror at all. But assuming this is the same, it just rotates. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this base here and rotate it clockwise. Okay, I actually had to take this off because this was up against here, so it actually was blocking rearview mirror. So anyway, ignore that part. But again, pretty sure it's the same way, so what we're gonna do is just rotate it. There we go. And it is exactly the same as my Challenger. And if you need to get the mirror completely off, you kind of have to reach behind here, and there's a little push, like a little tab, and pull it out. So you see right here, you just have to push it in. So that's how you get that off. And then this wire just held on with this little plastic clip. So that's all you got to do to take it off. So let me just put this connector back on really quick, because I do need that. Now, if you're here because your mirror accidentally came off somehow and need to figure out how to put it back on, this part's a little tricky. So as you can see, it's like a little, almost like a hex nut, but the sides are not all the same length. So what you want to do, you have to actually get it on the short side through these openings and then turn it so that these long parts are right underneath these clips. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. And careful of this cord too. You don't want it, that may get in your waist. So you want to kind of wrap it up kind of like that, so that this is open and free. And then this is the tricky part. So you kind of see this little tab here, you want it right there. So I'm trying to line it up just like that. Okay, this one's being a little trickier than my Ram. So what I'm gonna do, this plastic cover is actually two pieces. So you can kind of see, pulls off just like that. These tabs come out and it slides off. And now you can actually see this a little bit better. Maybe we'll get it so that's not in the way. Oh yeah, see, there you go. That gives you a perfectly clear view. Okay, I think I got that on right there. Yep, there we go, see? And you just twist it on. So again, if you need to see that one more time, without the cover, you just turn it counterclockwise. It's a little tight against here, but it's doable. And then again, line that tab up with the top of this. Get it right on there and turn. And there we go, back on. And then this thing, just kind of drop it in place here. And there we go. Mirror is back on. So yeah, when it's your first time doing it, it's a little bit of struggle. I'll be honest, it's not as easy as it is in my Challenger. For some reason in my Challenger, it goes on and off so much easier. Maybe because I've taken it off a million times. Whereas this is the first time I've ever taken off in this Ram. But yeah, hope this video helped. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you at the drag strip.